Thank you. Hello, I'm Giandra, Boxing Insider. Pleasure to talk to you. Congratulations. Tyson is coming along lovely, inspiring a lot of people. When you look at this inspirational chapter of Tyson Fury's career, how do you feel as one of the driving forces behind him to prepare him for these fights and this evolved man that he is?
Yeah, more so in his boxing. Look, if he went and won 1,000 world titles, but he went back to the place that he was in mentally and physically after his career, it would mean nothing. That's the God's honest truth, you know. So when I see him with his family, enjoying himself and in a good state of mind and a good frame of mind, that means more to me than any boxing world titles or any achievements in the boxing ring, because I was there when that man was at his lowest, you know, and I helped him 24/7, more than 365, and I know what it means to him and his family, and it's been an amazing journey. All the other stuff is great. The big fight nights, all of that, it's fantastic. Of course it is. It's brilliant. But it doesn't add up to seeing him where he is now compared to where he was.
Not only that, the connection that he has with the fans, like of all of the fighters who are currently active, he seems to have that polarizing connection with people worldwide. Where does that come from with him?
He's always been that sort of person. You know, many years back he went out to watch England, support England, and bought the whole bar a round of drinks or a couple of rounds of drinks, and that's the type of person that he is. You know, he's a family man, he's a loving man, he's a good man, and you know, reflection can sometimes be a tough thing, but it's a beautiful thing. And knowing where he's come from, his heritage, you know, it keeps him grounded.
Along with that personality, made that transition over into WWE. The fans loved it, went crazy, brought him a whole new demographic. What was that experience like, and were you shaking just watching him doing some of those bumps and kind of interacting with Braun Strowman and doing all those things?
Well, he's a big man, that Braun Strowman, and when I first watched it, when it first started, I thought, God, it looks rough in there, like very physical. But I really, really enjoyed it, and I got to be honest, it was probably one of the best experiences I've had with Tyson.
It was really miraculous to watch that. These people didn't know who he was, but he got right out there. He talked to the fans, and he really, really connected with him. Are we going to see more of him over in the WWE?
I don't know. Potentially. I think you might see a bit of WWE. If Wilder comes through Ortiz, you might see him put Wilder in an armbar halfway through the fight. You never know, but it's one of them. Whatever he chooses to do, I'll support, as long as it's the right move for him and it keeps him in the right frame of mind.
So we are here with his previous opponent, Deontay Wilder, rematching Luis Ortiz this weekend. What do you expect to see from Deontay Wilder in this fight this weekend, and also from Ortiz?
I expect to see him be a little bit more patient. I think that he shared the ring with Ortiz a little bit, but I think the first few rounds he'll take a look, not take any silly risks. He'll know that Ortiz is a very reactive fighter, especially early on. And I think that he'll take his time, but I think he'll find the right shot, probably mid to late fight.
Let's just say, for example, the apple cart gets upset and Ortiz is the victor in the fight. What do you think a fight between he and Tyson would be like?
It'd be a good fight. But I wouldn't see it happening. I think that Wilder would have a rematch clause with Ortiz. Well, I'm sure that he does. And, you know, it'd be a PBC shutout then, depending on what would happen with Ruiz and Joshua and all the rest of it. So it'd be a difficult one there. But one door closes, another one opens.
Exactly. So we have this fight this weekend. We've got, like you mentioned, the Joshua Ruiz rematch coming up, and then potentially the Wilder Fury rematch happening in February. Would you say that the heavyweight division has returned to its glamour status, since this is the most active it's been in quite a long time?
Yeah, I think so. And listen, it's like anything and everything. People don't appreciate it till it's gone. You don't miss the water till the well runs dry, as they say. It's one of them. And this heavyweight division, boxing in general, is flying, and people will only appreciate this era once it's gone.
And lastly, where is Mr. Fury today? What is he up to?
You never know. He could be in a room upstairs. You never know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not saying he's coming. I'm not saying he's not coming. You never know.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Thank you.